Hi, my name is Paul Ajibade from The Voice. Who do I have here today?
I'm Chiwendu.
Okay, I have few questions for you, and my first question is, what do you feel about sexual abuse? What do you know about sexual abuse?
Okay. I know that sexual abuse is when somebody else, a victim, is taken advantage of sexually, probably through inappropriate touching, or it could be through words, verbally, or in the sexual act itself. So
Okay,
that's what I
my
know.
second question for you is, do you feel a grown-up adult, like a guy, can be sexually abused?
A guy.
Yeah, like a grown-up guy can be sexually abused.
I don't think so. Well, it depends. It depends on the probably the person is drugged or something. But like a
Masculine and everything.
masculine can be it could happen if the person is vulnerable in a certain aspect, probably psychologically is vulnerable, or certain things can come into place. But I don't want to believe that not a man full grown man can be sexually abused. Like,
Okay, lastly, have you seen any guy or I don't know about any case of a guy being sexually abused?
yes, I have.
Good morning. My name is Paul Ajibade from The Voice. I have a few questions to ask you.
All right.
Okay, first question: what do you feel? What do you know about sexual abuse? Sorry.
Well, I think firstly, when we talk about sexual abuse, the first thing that comes to your mind is rape. In terms of like just
Okay.
forceful sexual acts, So when someone is not like, is not in the mood, or has not given you permission, you get
Okay.
to participate in sexual activity with you get to on whatever level you get. So,
Okay, my second question is: do you feel a guy like you, like a guy, like a real guy, can be raped, like can be
Definitely.
sexually abused?
Definitely.
Okay. Have you heard of any case? Do you know anybody that has been like a guy?
Well, okay, so the case I've heard of is not like it's not pretty recent. It's not recent. It was back in I think primary school, where a classmate of mine, his house help, or his mom's house help at that time, you understand, cajoled, or kind of, let's say, pushed him into sexual activity. You understand? So that is the one I can really remember. In recent times, I hear of them on Twitter, social media and all that, but like I have not.
Good morning. My name is
anything
Paul
like that.
from The Voice. Okay, thank you very much. Have you?
My name is Adeshagun.
Okay, I have few questions to ask you.
All right.
And my first question is, what do you know about sexual abuse?
Okay. I think it basically means sexual harassment. I think that's what it basically means. It means, okay, it can happen to both genders, actually, because most people usually feel, okay, it's only ladies in general that can be sexually abused, but it's actually a two-way thing for both genders. And I feel basically means, okay, sexually harassing someone or engaging in sexually inappropriate behaviors for both genders. And for the usually for the ladies is always about content, because most times guys don't even understand that, okay, when they want to engage in any sexual relationship with your opposite gender, they don't usually understand the importance of content. So I feel content is very, very important. Without content, is basically sexual harassment, even for both genders, but it's usually lean more to the ladies side. So I feel without content, any relationship you want to have with the opposite gender sexually, if there is no content, I feel that's sexual harassment.
Okay, so this will lead me to my second question. Do you like okay, a guy like you, like a grown-up guy like you, do you feel like a guy can be sexually assaulted?
Yes,
Like,
yes, I believe
like
that.
let me be maybe more direct, can be raped?
Yes, I believe that. I strongly believe that. Yes.
Okay, lastly, do you know any guy, have you come across any guy or anybody that be like a guy, sorry, that has been sexually abused?
No,
Okay.
not really.
Okay, bro. Thank you very
All right,
much.
you're welcome.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Paul from The Voice. Can I meet you?
I'm Adeni Sharon.
Okay, I have three questions to ask you.
No problem.
And the first question is, what do you know about sexual assault or sexual abuse?
Okay, to me, sexual abuse is having sex with someone without the person's consent or forcefully, like person that doesn't agree to it. That's sexual abuse to me.
Okay, my second question is, do you know any guy, like, do you feel a guy can be sexually abused, a grown-up guy, like, can be
Yes,
sexually
although
abused?
it's not really heard of because many guys try to man up, but I think guys are usually sexually abused, and it just makes the fact that they don't really talk about it makes it more rampant too.
Okay, finally, do you know anybody or any guy that do you know any guy that has been sexually abused?
Mm, no,
No stories, no any.
I've heard of stories, lots of stories how guys are ganged up by ladies and raped, or even up by other guys, especially in boarding schools. Guys raping guys. It's also heard of, especially boarding schools and other same-sex organizations. Then women too harassing guys or sexually molesting guys. It's possible.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay,
Thank
good
you for your
morning,
time.
sister.
Good morning,
Okay, my
sir.
name is Paul, and this is the voice. Okay, I will just be asking you a few questions. What do you think about sexual abuse?
Okay, sexual abuse is a form of harassment and it is of two ways, be it from female gender or from the male gender.
Okay, I have. Do you think a grown-up adult, like a guy, can be sexually abused?
Yes, it is.
It's very possible.
Yes,
Have you
it's
seen
very
any case
possible.
of or heard about any case?
No, because be it a boy, be it a lady, you can always involve with them. Sexual harassment can always happen.
Okay, thank you very much for that.